Howdy class, I'd like to welcome you to the meteorology module. Since this is a weather module, we need to collect weather data for all 7 days we're in this module. Before we go any farther, I need for you to open up your module packet and find your data collection graph sheet. This would be about page 3. Okay, we need to make sure we get back to the main home page. I need for you to select right here in the middle. Open up this link right here, current conditions at PCMS. This is going to open up an applet. This is basically what I call a weather at a glance. You can see that it shows you the current temperature and the wind direction and maybe a forecast for tomorrow. Looks like it's going to warm up a little bit and be mostly sunny with a few clouds. But this is not enough data to fill out our sheet. So we need to select right here where it says View Local Weather. And this is going to open up another weather page, and this is the data we're going to need here. We're going to need the temperature, the wind direction, and pretty much a lot of this stuff right in here, right in here. Okay, now this is our blank document here. We are going to create a line graph. So we're going to use dots on the days on the line as it says right here. Right in here. We're going to use dots. Now, this is an example of one I filled out and just put, I just made up some data. As you can see, we plotted the rainfall, barometric pressure. We need to do the temperature. Over here, you can see an L. This is going to be a double line graph for the temperature. As you can see here, we have an L, which is for your low, and the C which is a star for your current condition. As you can see, we have a double line graph. You can see a dot and a star. We need to do wind. We're going to do wind, and then we're going to do humidity. Okay, so this is actually all filled out. So on our blank document, and I can't fill this in, so you're just going to have to kind of see what I say here. So we're going to go over to here. So the first thing we need to do is we want to know any rainfall. So if we look at our information here, I see rainfall right here. So 0 rain, so at the bottom of our chart we would put a dot, we'd put a 0. A dot right over here next to 1, that over here. The next thing is barometric pressure. That's just called pressure right here. And it's 30.15. So over here on our barometric pressure, we'd come up here and find 30.5 and make a dot on your current day, whether it be day 1, day 2, day 3, and so forth. Okay. The next thing we need to do is plot the low temperature, and you can see the low temperature for today's date was 13. The current temperature is 33. So we would mark those on our temperature graph. We need to do the wind. Right now the wind's blowing out of the south at 14 miles an hour, so that's what I'd put on my graph over here. And the humidity is, where's humidity? Right here, 49%. So that's what I put over here. And that's what we're going to do every day. So, and then as we get done, we'll connect our dots on day 7, and you can see the different trends in our weather. So if you have any questions, please turn on your call light. Thank you.